Any mention? Item number 1.
Yes.
Make use.
Yes.
Madam, in this case, we have challenged the order passed by the income tax officer, as we were in the brief history is that we were formed in 2011 at Shillong. Later on, we shifted to Varanasi, and due intimation to that effect has been made to the learned Principal CIT Shillong as well as Varanasi that my case records may be transferred as per the provisions of Section 124, subsection 1. Without considering that fact, a notice under Section 148 AB has been issued, which was on the portal and it was not received by the SEC. Later on, an ex parte order has been passed under Section 148 AD, and the proceedings were invoked under Section 148 for reassessment of the case. My Lord, kindly have the notice which is there.
Page
140. Yes, my Lord. Page is 60, my Lord. Rather, for that, before that, my Lord, kindly have page 57. This is the notice which was issued for 148 proceedings, the order which was passed, and the basis on which it was issued, that was there was a recognition entry of rupees 15 lakhs pertaining to some other person. It is not relating to my case is of Pinnacle Deal Mark Private Limited, and the information was in relation to Pinnacle Deal Trade Private Limited. My Lord, kindly.
So what this is 57 is Pinnacle Deal Mark.
Yes, my Lord. I am Pinnacle Deal Mark, and the notice information is of Pinnacle Deal Trade. Kindly have page 58, the table is there.
58.
Second paragraph. From the cash trail of the account number such and such maintained by Messrs. Bright Star Sky Private Limited with IDBI, it has been identified that the SSC Pinnacle Deal Trade Private Limited is one of the beneficiary company and received accommodation entry amounting to be so much during the financial year such and such. Now, since I was not aware of this fact that the notice has been issued by an officer of Shillong, my Lord, may kindly also note that in the case this order has been passed under Section 148 at page 57. My address has been mentioned at Varanasi. Kindly have the page 57 address, my Lord.
Yes.
And the assessing officer who has issued the notice is Income Tax Officer Ward 2 Shillong.
Yes.
Now, due to non-compliance, they have passed an order under Section 148 that is appearing at page 60. Notice is under Section 148, my Lord.
Yes.
Now, in that, they have changed the address to Kolkata.
No, they say Deal Mark first floor Barabazar Point Shillong Kolkata. What does it mean? That doesn't mean anything. The address. What kind of address is this?
My Lord, the address of mine is at Varanasi.
No. I mean, even in page 60 of the address given to Puri's Bazaar Point Shillong Kolkata. What does it mean?
Yes. My Lord, this is the address of Shillong, Point Shillong. The address is of Kolkata, which was the registered address prior to shifting in 2018.
Makes no sense, the address.
This address is wrong.
My Lord, 2 to 6 are not represented, my Lord. 2 to 6 is income tax department, my Lord. They are not represented. I'm only looking for.
One second.
Reappearing, my Lord.
Yes, Mr. Chaitya.
My Lord, I am looking for exponent number 226 in the matter, Lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, we are going to file a detailed with Lordship. At this moment, I am praying for 3 weeks' time, Lordship.
No, Lord, this time was already granted earlier on earlier occasions also.
So page 61 is Varanasi.
Yes, my Lord.
Page 60 it's Police Bazaar Point Shillong Kolkata.
Again, they shifted to only the jurisdictional notice. They have mentioned the address of Kolkata. The rest of the notices are all pertaining to Varanasi because they were aware of this fact that I have shifted my office to Varanasi. And moreover, the information is not relating to the SSC, my Lord. In the final show cause notice, till that occasion.
What is your relationship with this Pinnacle? What's that? No, Deal Mark. No, the other one. It's information with regard to deal trade.
It is a different company. Page 58, my Lord.
Yes.
Pinnacle Deal Trade is a separate company. I have even mentioned the CIN number and the PAN number. These are all pertaining to different company.
Let me file affidavit then. Yes.
Yes, my Lord.
Lordship, she will be granted.
Heard Mr. Bansal.
Yes, sir. Ashish Bansal.
Yes, for the petitioners. Was this matter already?
No, my Lord. It was only listed earlier.
My lord, notice has already been issued.
Okay, yes.
And notices to all the parties have been issued, my lord.
Yes. So, Mr. S. Chaitya, on behalf of respondents 2 to 6, please be allowed 3 weeks time to file affidavit. But he has allowed his list up to 3 weeks.
No, till that the proceeding may be kept in abeyance, no demand may be required, my lord.
No course of action be taken against the petitioner in the meanwhile. Yes.
Okay, deeply obliged, my lord. Deeply obliged.
Hearing item number 2.
And
By the way, I am bringing item number 3, my lord.
Yes.
2, 3 and 4, my lord, these are connected matters. My lord, this is item number 3, my lord.
Number 3 or is number 2?
2, 3 and 4 connected. Let us see.
In 2, I am appearing, my lord. 3
Yes.
and 4.
My lord, in number 3, my lord, I am filing one affidavit today, my lord, to bring on record one documents, my lord, that is very important for this.
What document?
It has,
My lord,
it has already been filed.
It's already been filed.
We are
Yes,
filing
my
it
lord.
today, my lord. We'll be filing it today.
You given copy?
My lord, we'll serve the copy today, my lord.
No, but General Counsel says that's already been filed.
No. We are,
Yes, Dr.
Affidavit
Saraf.
of opposition- Yeah, affidavit of opposition was filed, the reply has
Yeah,
also been
not
filed, my
affidavit
lord.
in opposition, your lordship. It is for additional document. One additional
We want
document.
to file an additional document, Dr. Saraf.
My lord, now I leave it on lordship, my lord, because earlier also when the matter came up, now what the additional document they are going to file, I don't know, my lord.
Additional
my lord,
document.
that is,
document?
my
Delegation
lord,
of power.
Yes, my lord. this-
Superintendent of Taxes.
Yes,
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 my
sir.
lord. That order was passed by the Commissioner of Tax, my lord, authorizing the superintendent of tax, my lord, to
Issue not.
to initiate proceeding under 39, section 39. I'll bring it on record, my lord, today. The officer is.
Yeah, Dr. Musica. Any objection?
We are seeking
Then
object.
for Dr. Mr. N. Sinkon, GA with MS Elbert Shaji in these connected matters, response allowed 2 weeks time to bring on record. What document? A certain relevant document by way additional affidavit. Then
Much.
thereafter.
Obliged.
Obliged.
My lord, 4 will be also similar, my lord.
Yes, some knowledge.
My lord.
Item number 5.
तो होश में बहुत लोग हैं
Well, here we have filed affidavit, my lord.
Where's the petitioner? Petitioner, he's from here.
One local council is also there, P3.
No local council also. To dismiss or default. So there's no local council. Because it's very important. There's no local council, you just can't come from. This time, yes, none appears for the petitioner stuff. It's noted also there's no local council present who has been engaged. In interest of justice, this is matter up to 3 weeks. Yes.
Deeply.
Otherwise, that's it.
Any mention?
Lordship, one substitution petition is filed in the non-co LA cases because one more person died. So it may kindly be ordered.
That matter, I thought of passing judgment before vacation because too much.
Because otherwise, Your Lordship, this will be a judgment against a dead person. I will again have a difficulty.
Doesn't matter. When the matter is pending for judgment, CPC provision is there. If your judgment is passed, that will not hamper anything.
No, Lordship, let it be
anyway.
substituted tomorrow. Highly raise.
Well, item number 59 of the hearing list, I have to withdraw it. I have got the instruction. So I will file appropriate petition within a week for withdrawal. 59, madam.
The 59 matters within the list?
Yes.
Quite a few matters.
First 58 and 59. 59, 59 is for 59.
Alma Kurba.
No. These other matters. 58.
58 is contempt, that is closed, I think.
No.
Why? Oh, this contempt and this Alma Kurba.
Contempt has been filed by me, my lord. The main revision has been filed by them.
So we'll close the contempt also.
Yes, so I will file appropriate petition, my lord, for withdrawing within a week.
Not necessary. If your counsel is there. Yes, sir.
But my lord, it would be better if I obtain the signature.
Client, otherwise they.
Otherwise, they may have some.
Then if that's a consideration, yes.
Yes.
Yes. 58, 59. Mr. A. Siddiqui submits that
You may be allowed to.
he may be allowed to withdraw the application, withdraw the instant petition. Only that he prays he will be allowed to file an appropriate application for the same. This next week, together with item 58.
Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 60.
Number?
60. I'm appearing on behalf of the respondent one. And two.
Who are the respondents? For respondent number. No objection. Number 3. Yes. Number 60.
60, Your Lordship. Yes, Your Lordship.
Agency, no.
Also no urgency, Lordship.
Okay.
Similar prayers for 71, Your
He's
Lordship.
recovered.
Yes, Your Lordship. But he is still unable to come back to
Item
work.
number?
71.
Yes.
No objection, Lordship.
Okay, 3 weeks.
Duly obliged.
Applied, Your Lordship.
May it please Your Lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention item number 72. This matter may kindly be taken up after 2 weeks, madam.
Is that Mansion House?
Yes, Your
Mansion
Lordship.
House, madam.
No objection?
No objection, Your Lordship.
Okay.
Much obliged.
You're there also?
Yes, we are for the petitioners.
We are there for the private respondent. Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 57.
Who's there for the petitioner?
Well, I'm there, my lord.
What's the matter about?
But this is a sub-inspector of school, my lord. The rules provide for their upgradation on completion of 8 years of service.
On completion of?
8 years of service, my lord.
It's a functional promotion.
Functional promotion, my lord.
Your Lordship, here the matter is under consideration because they were saying that they...
Under a?
Consideration, Your Lordship, the rules they
Well,
might...
that is almost 1 year it is under consideration, my lord. My lord, let them consider it, my lord. The matter may be heard because there is a precedent to that effect, my lord. The earlier orders passed by your lordship, my lord.
Your Lordship, the rules are under review, Your Lordship, so I pray that the matter may come up after vacation, hopefully by then.
But I pray the matter will be taken up next week, my lord. So long
If
pending.
they're considering it, then what will be?
They'll consider against me, my lord.
Because against you?
My lord, if what it appears, my lord, that they'll change the rules which provide that benefit to me, my lord.
Then even if the order comes from the court, if they change the rules, what will happen?
In my understanding, they cannot do that after court's order, my lord.
Your Lordship, I'm praying that it may come up after the winter vacation, and if the rules are still not...
No, his apprehension is that you're going to twist the rules against them.
I understand, Your
So
Lordship.
whatever rights they might have now will be evaporated by end of vacations.
It's a
We'll
covered.
have it next
It's
week.
basically a covered case, my lord.
Now is the
Today's
21st, Your Lordship.
Okay. We'll take a chance on
27th, 28th,
no, not next week. Take a chance on
3rd or 4th.
Obliged, Your
On
Lordship.
4th, yeah. Let us examine the matter, please.
Your Lordship, I also like to mention item number 67 on behalf of Mr. A. Khan.
No objection. 2 weeks.
Obliged, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, item 64 as well on behalf of Miss Colney, Your Lordship. She's in the hospital.
Who?
Miss Colney is in the hospital with her father, Your Lordship.
Miss Conley is in hospital.
Her father's in the hospital, Your Lordship. 64.
2 weeks.
For the petition.
You're for the petitioner. Yes.
Obliged, Your Lordship.
Lordship, I beg to mention item number 68, Your Lordship.
What happened, this one? Why are you taking time?
Your Lordship, we filed the inquiry report yesterday.
Lordship, I'm praying for 2 weeks' time, Your Lordship.
Why?
Eh,
Cancel your
Yes, Your Lordship.
cancel your shelter certificate. So now you have a new cause of action. You want to continue the same writ petition.
69 also is there, Your Lordship.
Your Lordship, there's a
but then
provision for appeal.
But now we're waiting for the finding of that. What committee is that?
Scrutiny committee, Your Lordship. District level scrutiny
committee. Yes. They found that against you.
Yes, Your Lordship.
So
Your
what do
Lordship,
you
they
do
have a
with this?
provision for remedy also against the order of the district level.
So what are you going to do
scrutiny
with this writ petition?
Yes.
Lordship, is 2 weeks time to clarify on that.
Do
We
what?
have just received Lordship yesterday afternoon. Lordship to either
What
to
do you
reply,
need?
Lordship.
See, whatever you've set up in your writ petition will not be considered any longer.
Lordship.
Because the report has come out.
Just we want to research on that, Lordship.
Do what? You need material instructions.
Lordship. Lordship, we just need 2 weeks time to clarify on that. Either to reply, either to challenge the.
To challenge and come the first
Lordship.
petition, no one will
Lordship,
stop
and
you from
even
filing.
the 68 is Lordship. The item number 69 is also there, where we have asked for the pensionary benefits, Lordship. Let the matter
Benefits
both.
won't be forthcoming because if your shell tribe certificate has been cancelled,
Lordship.
then your whole appointment is in a cloud then. Okay, we'll listen next week. Give me instructions.
Lordship.
By Monday.
Lordship.
Matter next week. Yes. C9. Because there's no point in keeping this dead wood in the resistance.
Please, my lord. My lord, I beg to mention item number 66. Pray for 2 weeks' time, my lord.
Where's Mr. Moomin?
My lord, he is indisposed, my lord.
No objection, Your Lordship.
Yes, 2 weeks.
May I
Obliged.
please, Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 63, Your Lordship, in this matter. In this matter, we just received a request, Your Lordship. We need some more time to. We just received a request, Your Lordship, of the JHDC.
It's good you received the record. We can examine it.
Yes, Your Lordship, but we need some more time to go through the records also, Your Lordship. So we need some
No
more time.
objection.
2 weeks' time, Your Lordship.
Your objection or not?
No objection, Lordship.
Okay, 3 weeks then.
Highly blessed, Lordship.
Yes.
May it please, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 62, Your Lordship. Kindly, this matter may be taken up after 1 week, Your Lordship.
This matter was heard, correct?
Yeah.
To some extent.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Who's the other side? You've informed them?
Your Lordship.
2 weeks, okay.
Highly Your Lordship.
Supplementary list, item number 1.
May I please, Your Lordship? Lordship, this is a contempt with regards to the pay of the petitioners as per the 5th pay recommendation who are working as work charge employees in the PW departments, Your Lordship. Your Lordship had passed an order on the 11th of July, Your Lordship, quashing the impugned letters which had restricted the pay benefits as per the 5th pay recommendation. And subsequently, the The petitioners herein had filed their representation, Your Lordship, on the 30th of July.
1 second. Very long judgment.
Yes, Lordship.
Where the operative part?
Operative parts at para 19, Your Lordship, page 77.
No, operative part is just setting aside. What are the directions?
There was no directions, Your Lordship. It's just that the orders were set aside, Your Lordship, which had
Deprived you of your
of my pay as per the 5th pay recommendation, Your
as per
Lordship.
the peer revision rule.
Yes, Lordship.
Okay. Where's the time limit?
There was no time limit, Your Lordship, but the order was passed on July, and till date the
You heard Mr. Lusangoya. Issue notice. Issue notice returnable in 3 weeks. Subject condition 80 within 3 days.
Your Lordship, I have a small request. There's a similar contempt case, Your Lordship, which we have filed before this court. Kindly tag these two matters along.
Which number?
Concast number 78 of 2024.
Just together with so and so, and it's 78 of 2024. Yes.
Very obliged, Your Lordship.
Item number 2.
May it please, Lordship. Lordship, this is a contempt matter against the order passed by this honourable court, Lordship. Lordship, the order is at page 13, Lordship. 13. It's a land acquisition matter, Lordship, and the operative part of this order is at page 18, Lordship. Page 18. The last para, Lordship. It is provided that in the event of filing of such application by the petitioner, the same shall not be rejected on the grounds of delay and laches on the part of the petitioners, and the respondent number 4 shall take a decision on merits in accordance with law. In case the petitioners file application in accordance with the view taken herein above, the same shall be filed within a period of 30 days from the date of passing of this order. The respondent number 4, upon filing of any such application by the petitioners, shall dispose the same within a period of 2 months from the date of filing of this application, Lordship. Now the application is at page 20, Lordship, Annexure 2. Lordship.
Then it comes to petitioner issue notice returnable in 3 weeks. Steps taken is 80 within 3 days. Just on so.
Deeply obliged, Lordship.
Item number 3.
May I please, Your Lordship?
Yes.
Your Lordship, in this matter, we have filed a suit, Your Lordship, before the Tri-Court. We have filed a title suit before the Tri-Court, Your Lordship, but it was dismissed, Your Lordship.
It was?
It got dismissed, Your Lordship.
The title got dismissed?
Yes, and we have filed restoration petition also, Your Lordship, before the Tri-Court only, but that one also have got dismissed, Your Lordship. So
where is that? So you come here against what order?
Against the orders passed by the Learned Tri-Court on the 5th July 2024, Your Lordship. And there is also a continuation of delay for...
Dismissed, this order was passed, there's ex parte judgment decree against you? Or dismissed for default?
Dismissed for not proving the medical certificate of the council, Your Lordship.
Dismissed for?
Not proving.
1 second. Let's fix the orders. There's a petitioner's counsel present. You were for the petitioner?
Yes, Your Lordship.
M. Hajong is the same M. Hajong who practices here?
Yes, Your Lordship.
Named here?
So we have come before this court, Your Lordship.
1 second. Okay. So why you come here for restoration?
Yes, Your Lordship.
Why you come here against order of assistant? This is order of assistant district judge.
Yes, Your Lordship.
As a deputy commissioner, sorry. You want to go and file an appeal there only?
Your Lordship, because they have failed to exercise jurisdiction, Your Lordship, so we have come
Even the
before-
appellate court.
No, Your Lordship, because of support the order, Your Lordship, which have asked.
This order says nothing.
No, Your Lordship, because
And I don't understand. This order is written in the court of chief judicial magistrate.
it was in the assistant.
It's a civil case, correct?
Yes, Your Lordship.
How do you write also? In fact, with past orders also regarding correction, they sitting in, as assistant to deputy commissioner, they're writing as judicial magistrate orders.
But in the court service, it's shown assistant to deputy commissioner, Your Lordship, only.
But here in third copy is shown as what? The one you filed.
Chief Judicial Magistrate / assistant to deputy commissioner also, both, Your Lordship.
But you've got an application for condemnation.
Yes, Your Lordship. There is also a condition of delay for 47 days, Your Lordship. And we feel that the notice be issued, Your Lordship.
Anyway, yes. This case number 19-24 and CRP so also. Is an application for condemning delay of 47 days in preferring the instance and revision application. Issue notice on the condition application returnable in 3 weeks. Steps taken by AD within 3 days. Sole respondent.
No, Your Lordship. To respondent, Your Lordship.
Sole respondent.
Yes, Your Lordship. Yes, reply, Your Lordship.
Item number 4.
You got this petition?
Yes. May please, Lordship. Lordship, I have filed this case. Lordship, over the misuse and illegal execution of the order dated 4/11/2024.
You given copy to Mr. Nath?
Yes, my Lord. Yes. Lordship, there has been collusion between the respondent number 2 and 3.
There's been a
collusion, Your Lordship. There has been some collusive intention between the respondent number 2 and 3. The Lingdo and the acting headman, Your Lordship. So, Your Lordship, what happened, this order, the direction of the order is strictly that he should be acting as a headman in the meanwhile. So, Your Lordship, the order is interim in nature. So, Your Lordship, however, they have approached government authorities claiming that they are the headman now, and Your Honor. And the other part is that, Your Lordship, they have used police authorities to serve upon the petitioner the order of the court. At paragraph number 4, Your Lordship, which is at page number 3. We already have knowledge of the order, Your Lordship, and ever since having knowledge of the order dated 4/11/2024, we have abide by the order and maintain.
Now, Your Lordship will see the Your Lordship's order on 4/11/2024. The matter will be clear.
Yes. 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 Has Cumberlong Khasandi appearing?
I'm standing here on behalf of the respondent.
Yes. Why you not come by yourself to the court? Why using these people to espouse your cause?
Because I'm filing my power in the course of the day. And
Whatever it is, why? You see, the whole difficulty is that these people who have no locus, you have been removed as headman, correct? And then you should have come to seek whatever relief, but then why using them as cannon fodder? They're all your people.
Yes, has given instruction, Your Lordship, that this controversy has, like, he just wants to end up all the controversy and just to.
He wants to avoid controversy and use other people to say that to restore you into office.
It's not that. His Lordship just wants that first election be held.
No, but see, in the prayer that is made, you've got a copy of the petition. They're asking to restore you as a headman.
Yes, Lordship.
Then.
In that matter, Your Lordship, let order be passed to end up all controversy and first election be held. That's it.
In fact, my lord, I think that is the only solution. It appears there's a lot of conflict between the parties.
Then who, administration will best with whom now, for the time being?
For the time being, that acting, I think...
Acting, he's suppressing these people?
No, my Lordship, during the...
My lord, I have
since...
I have to have some... facts
No,
to be submitted, my lord.
We'll hear you, Mr. Nath, but the very fact that, it's a matter regarding village and all, I mean, to serve an order of the court where the councils are present, you're taking police and all, what for?
No, my lord, it's not like this. The way the submission has been made is not like this, my lord. My lord, what happened, the order was passed on 4/11.
Yes.
When order was passed on 4/11, my lord, on 6/11, they have made a public announcement for conducting one program, my lord.
Who has made a program?
These petitioners and the Kambolang.
What program?
There's no such thing. Announcement was made, Your Lordship. Even this Kambal Karsani, he's the chairman of the VEC. So whatever the affairs required in the village, Your Lordship, he's still part of certain committee which is holding, Your Lordship, which is under the government. You have to make announcement, Your Lordship, for those. So those announcements were made for that. That, Lordship, is not that clear. But I have given them instruction, Your Lordship, ever since passing of this order dated 4/11/2024 to maintain in accordance with the order, Lordship. So that's, Your Lordship, upon serving of by the police of the order date, also we have maintained, Your Lordship, now, at present. But, Your Lordship, now, ever since that they have taken charge of the administration, Your Lordship, there hasn't been an act of provocation from their end as well, Your Lordship, provoking me, Your Lordship.
We'll not go into that.
That's Your Lordship.
But you also, because of this order now allowing him to continue acting headman,
yes,
because competent authorities appointed him. Whatever
yes,
the Lingdo or the Sardar or the CM, whatever, he has the power to appoint acting headman, correct?
Yes.
Now only to tide over the situation, okay, let him perform his headman duties means just headman duties. Now,
yes.
And for you also, if even your locus under you, who are you also? We don't know.
Yes.
You have come in two different avatars. First you came as Suranong Shongshunong, now you come as?
The executive committee is not.
Some executive committee which is, they say, is non-existent.
Yes, Your Lordship, but misusing the order, Your Lordship, I have impugned the announcement.
Where's the announcement you made?
Which is at last page, Your Lordship, which is annex number 11. They are using this, I have impugned the public announcement, and they're using this impugned announcement to approach government authorities, claiming that they are the absolute, that it is true and absolute, Lordship, while the matter is still pending.
Can you
the rights of the parties is not yet determined as of that.
Any other person who can perform as acting headman?
My lord, before that, my lord, I would like to submit the facts, my lord. My lord, the order which was passed on 4/11, my lord, in spite of the knowledge of the order, my lord, they were forcibly performing their duties and disturbing the acting headman to perform his duties, my lord. That as per the order, my lord, they are not to disturb. My lord, since the beginning, since the beginning, my lord, when he was removed, before removal, he was given ample opportunities. He was called for so many times to give the explanation of his misuse of the power of the headmanship. He did not come to the HIMA, disrespecting the authority of the HIMA HIMA Lingdo, my lord, disrespecting the rules and regulation of the administration of the HIMA Moplang, my lord, and not responding to the letters to the HIMA Moplang. We wanted to resolve everything, my lord, beforehand. but he was not cooperating with us, not responding to any letters. Rather than he was forcibly acting as a headman and disturbing the thing. He is contacting all the government officials, my lord, and addressing himself as headman and getting all works done, my lord. So because of this, my lord, the entire administration has been affected, my lord. Now, my lord, after it is my lord, always what I understand, my lord, order was on 4/11. 4/11 order is required to be communicated. Now, my lord, that communication, I don't know whether from the lawyer side has been communicated or not. But, my lord, when we went to serve this notice, they refused to accept it. Then we wanted to paste it on the Darbar Hall. That also they have refused.
Mr. Counsel has to do something.
Yes.
Now, my lord. Now, my lord.
Your Lordship,
Because as per the rules, my lord, it is the Lingdo. It is the Lingdo who...
My lord, last submission is this. My lord, we have demanded so many times, including giving pleaded notice also, asking to hand over the keys of the Darbar Hall. Still, they are holding the keys and documents, everything.
These are the controversy
everything.
in that.
But they are
They
not handing over him. Is it not disturbing the administration, my lord? Okay. What right? They are coming with illegal forums, my lord. What right they have, my lord, to adjudicate?
Mr. Lingdo, you have to understand one thing. Your locus is still under, like whether you have any right to make submissions also on behalf of the performer respondent, correct?
Yes,
Lord. Appearing today. That's also debatable. And the objection has been noted.
Yes, Lordship.
We've not decided it. Now, if the court finds that you now in the appearance that you have no say, you will not hear. You will not consider submissions.
Yes, Lordship. But
And
the
so
entire
to avoid
controversy.
any kind of breaking of heads there in the village. That's why we're hearing you. That's the only consideration.
Yes.
The only avoid breaking heads. We don't want to shut you down, as we can do it.
Yes, Lordship.
We can even ask the law enforcement authorities to see that you don't function and such, that whoever is a person instigating or on behalf of the executive committee doesn't exist something, the orders can be passed and they'll be implemented.
Yes, Lordship. I understand that, but the circumstances.
But we don't want, since you seem you have some following and there's some, and then you the performer firing the gun from your shoulder. That's why we say, okay, avoid breaking of heads, let them continue, we'll decide the matter.
Yes, Lordship.
And to count final decision, then the council decide whether they order for fresh elections or direct the Lingdo to have fresh elections.
Yes, Lordship. But the entire controversy, Lordship, as your Lordship is aware, it's from the initial.
You're making it worse.
Yes, Your Lordship. But Your Lordship, no, I'm not making it worse. Not making it worse, Your Lordship. Yes. Circumstances, what happened on the ground level at the village, Your Lordship, circumstances, it may escalate that there may be breach of peace. Your Lordship, we have come before this court.
That is why we're getting you to
Yes.
see that since you are here before us,
Yes,
so
Your
at
Lordship.
least you carry the message forward until the new arrangements are worked out, that you maintain the peace. And if you are not holding the post of acting headman or your person has since been removed, I mean, you desist, you wait for elections.
Yes, Lordship, if that can be done at the earliest, Lordship.
Because don't disrupt the functioning.
We are not disrupting now, Lordship. We are abiding by the order of the court.
Villagers were suffering.
What preventing them to hand over the documents and the Darbar Hall, including keys to the acting headman, my lord?
The executive committee of the acting headman, Your Lordship, it's just of 6 members. And doesn't have the voice of the people, Lordship. The entire controversy of the removal, Your Lordship, was with respect.
That's a big question mark.
Because Your Lordship, because their executive committee, they claim to be the executive committee. Now with the suspension of the headman, the executive committee also goes. So this executive committee...
He's well aware of that.
Yes.
Mr. Mumtaz is well aware of that. He knows exactly where he stands. He knows what kind of brief he holds also.
Even my lord...
He knows what cause he's espousing also. That you don't have to tell him. But only thing is he's trying to, it's just keep on flexing his muscles, no? Even if he's been out from office. That's the
Lordship, so my humble prayer to end all controversy, Lordship. Let fresh election be held, Lordship. That is required at this stage, Your Lordship, to end all the circumstances that is there.
We will appoint an observer from the discouncil.
Let us, my lord, let us at least control the situation, my lord.
Lordship,
My lord, now if they are holding every documents and the administration.
And even one thing, Mr. Nath, the very fact that people don't accept the acting headman, are not cooperating, shows that there's no general acceptance of the person appointed by the
No, my lord, no, my lord, there is an acceptance. It is forcefully they are doing, my lord. Even my lord, even my lord, one Mantri, on 7 months, my lord, one Mantri expired. And as per the traditional practice, my lord, some money is to be collected for purpose. They are also objected, my lord, and they have openly announced that no contribution should be given to the Darbar of Hima, my lord, of the Mantri who has expired, my lord. Is everywhere they are doing wrong, my lord. What right they are to enforce by way of before this honorable court, my lord? They have not come even in a clean hand, my lord.
Now, one thing, when the court remanded this, any decisions been taken by district council?
No,
Yes.
the district council has just said that the aggrieved headman can approach the Lingdor for necessary order. That's all.
They won't approach Lingdor because they feel that it's better if the
Yes,
district takes it up.
it appears that as of now.
That is the circumstance.
But it should have been obeyed, my lord, order.
Yes.
At least should have been obeyed the order of the district council. If it is refused, if it is not accepted, my lord,
We have
they have
impugned the lordship
grievances to come before the court.
Yes, because see, the only contention starts from they feel that I'm sorry, your name? Yes, her client has been removed unjustly. That's all.
But he doesn't want to come before the court or before the district council.
He fired the gun from his shoulder. The matter when remanded.
He is not
and
aggrieved
come
also,
from
my lord. He has not showed anywhere anything that he is aggrieved of the removal, my lord. Accepted.
Lordship, until and unless maybe the respondent, former respondent will file any document to rely, that will give a clear picture. However, not.
I don't think they should be delayed any further, my lord, because something may happen.
Okay, we'll do one thing. Since they have not filed the power, you file a short affidavit on by Monday.
Sure.
And we dispose it off with understanding that we're going to go back. And if you are aggrieved, anyway, you'll have your recourse to remedy. And please explain to your client that this, cat and mouse, or what do you call it, cloak and dagger will not work. Yeah, that's why the court had implead on its own accord. The court had implead the. Yes, Ms. I think though entered appearance today on behalf of the newly implead respondent number 4, who is the ex-headman of Maungap H. She prays funds allowed, or she prays that she will allowed to file a short affidavit along with the power. Yes, this is a matter of Monday. It is expected that on next day this matter shall.
My lord, in the meantime, my lord, that the order which has been passed earlier, order, my lord.
Be made to
Let the instruct the.
parties also instructed to instructed to maintain,
the
status quo.
Order, my lord.
Maintain peace and tranquility in the village, and not to indulge in any acts that might disturb the peace.
I'll be obliged.
You just
My lord.
keep don't aggravate the situation.
We are also, my lord, want to keep it in a very cool manner. But we are not getting support from.
Land acquisition.
Yes.
That may serve.
You throw in some money, the true character comes out.
No, my lord, that may serve means we have.
I'll be obliged, Lord.
All matters now, my lord, because of the.
Daily list item number 1.
Obliged.
My lord, this is a condonation applications.
Objection been filed.
Objection has been filed, my
How
lord.
many days condemnation?
799 days, my lord.
799 days.
Yes, my lord. I have explained.
Where's the objection? How much money you've received so far?
Instruction, Your Lordship, I'm not aware of that.
Yes?
I have only received. Nothing has been received.
No. We have paid. We have
regarding that.
We have paid 1,96,000, my lord, already.
You'll pay 12 lakhs.
1,96,000 we
You'll pay
paid.
total how much?
Now, my lord, if you calculate it, the total amount is coming around 11 to 12 lakhs, my lord, with interest maybe. And my lord, now what we said was that even the 1,96,000 that we have paid to her, my lord, that we have taken loan from some people, my lord, and which we till now also we are finding very difficult to repay those loan amount. It's a very small school, my lord, and therefore, my lord, in fact, why we delayed so much was that we were trying. It's not that we are not trying. We were trying. We have explained in my delay applications, in order to comply. First, we thought that we'll make an endeavor, but when all attempts failed, my lord.
Where is the school situated?
The school is situated in the Riboi district, my lord. That's almost 20-25 kilometers away from Nongpo, my lord. It's in a very Umterland, my lord. This place called Umterland.
May I please, Your Lordship? May I please, Your Lordship? Though state is a formal party, but in earlier occasion, Your Lordship, state has paid full money to the account of the SMC, Your Lordship. It is in page number 115 of the review petition, Your Lordship.
Those are not disputed by us, my lord,
But
because
the review does not, Your Lordship, review is not allowed. When review is allowed, when there is some
no,
new
but
facts or
first of all,
further
condonation application is not yet.
and 96 days delay. 3 years, after 3 years, they are coming for review of the order. And the costs being shown, these are not maintainable, Your Lordship.
Yes. Reinstated. How many years?
3 years, Your Lordship, already. It was
No, not-
order passed in 13/6/2022.
My lord, it's not 3 years. It's 2.
You reinstated her?
Yes, we reinstated her, and
She resigned?
She resigned herself, my lord.
Okay, fair enough. How can she work in a, you know?
And my lord,
See, like this given, you know, the law is hard.
yes, my lord, my lord.
Page 100 and?
115, Your Lordship, because this is the affidavit and it's affidavit.
Only if you can reach understanding with her that she
Yes.
takes lesser amount, that's all.
Yes, my lord. That is what that is where, my lord, we have requested her, please wait for some time, and
No,
even.
you have, are you agreeable if they are having such financial difficulty? We understand the village schools and the amount is climbing.
Yes.
So whether you can consider, you know, you don't meet them at all, that means.
Here, my lord, this is Umterland village, my lord. We have supported the teacher, my lord. In fact,
No, fine,
in
whatever
fact-
it is, the money's been,
Yes,
if
yes.
you've been being not a teacher, you terminated her
Yes.
without, you know, due process, then you appointed someone
Yes.
else, fair enough, you
No,
paid that money
yes,
there. But
but-
the thing is, that doesn't mean that you're not culpable, you see.
No, no,
The only problem here
yes.
you're showing here is that, like, they'll have to sell their souls, they won't get that money also.
Yes, my lord. My lord, we are not trying to shy away from our responsibilities, my lord.
But it's impossible, do you mean?
This has become something which is impossible for
See,
us.
even if you don't condone a delay also,
My lord.
is there any possibility that you take a less, whatever you talk to them, if you really, you'll know the situation of the
Yes,
school.
yes.
You don't want to kill the school also. There's how many students are there?
My lord, we have around 180 students, my lord. But 180 students
You don't
only.
pay fees, we know that, yes.
Yes, my lord.
That's the only consideration. We don't want to, like just if they have to pay you, and then maybe the school might become redundant.
In fact, my lord, if I may just tell my lord, or just inform my lord what had happened, my lord. When this lady came, she has no identity, nothing, my lord. It is a Shnong village.
Have the identity.
No, it is a Shnong village. So since she is a class 12 pass or she qualified, so we requested her teach in our school because it's a new school also. And then the entire villagers supported her by building a small quarter also, my lord, by own handworks, my lord, no money. We have built her vegetable garden so that she can read here because we know paying 2,000, 3,000 rupees will not. Subsequently, then when our school was upgraded to SSA, we recommended her name along with others also.
No, we're not going to go to the facts of the case.
Yes, my lord.
Only thing is nothing.
Yes.
See, review, there's nothing to review also.
My lord, only.
One. Number two, you're born out of the court.
My lord.
Number three, even it's hopelessly time barred.
My lord, because the review, my lord, if my
Review on what grounds?
My lord, when an order of the court becomes an impossible to comply with, my lord,
Every order of the court to the person who loses the case becomes impossible.
My lord, I lost the case, my lord. So it has become impossible for me, my lord. So
suppose you're contesting for divorce and you lose.
My lord.
It might be impossible for you, but that's the law.
My lord, that is where the review provisions are.
They should have approached within that time, but now the time is barred. So,
No, you can't be so cruel. Also, you think about the students. The thing is that you can't consider. What amount can you give the teachers?
My lord,
it's not that we're mediating here. But
yes, my lord, I understand. Yes, I fully bow down, my lord. I understand.
That's only because of the students and the school.
Yes, my lord. My lord, I have a very clear instructions, my lord. The 1,90,000 that we have paid also till now, but we have been trying our endeavor, my lord. At least if we can pay to her, my lord, at least 4 lakhs in 3 installments, my lord. And because now, after leaving school, my lord, she is surviving. It's not that she's not surviving, my lord.
If they tried, they should have, because there was no response at all within that time. So,
no, but this is a different. We're on a different. What do you call it, page now.
Yes.
You have to see because they have expressed they will go to jail, right? But that'll still not get your money.
Your Lordship, I pray that this matter.
Yes, we are
only for the students, otherwise.
Yes.
Yes, Your Lordship, I'll seek instruction.
That's the problem with the way these schools are run. There's no proper awareness or knowledge of how to run their affairs.
Yes, my lord.
This is a village school.
This is a village school, my lord. It's a Dorba Shnong's school, my lord. And all the leaders are illiterate, my lord.
Objections have been filed according to application. Stop on hearing the counsels for the parties. Times allowed to be responded to obtain instructions.
Yes, Your Lordship.
With regard to instructions, just up to 2 weeks. Yes.
2 weeks, madam. Obliged.
You just think about that.
Yes,
because they'll be fined to be in contempt, they'll go to jail, civil imprisonment.
Yes, seek instruction and consider.
Item number 2.
All right.
Them going to jail won't get your money. Yeah.
We're praying for a week's time, Lordship, to file the mentability, Lordship.
File what?
Mentability, sir. The
Yes.
application for the mentability of the revision, Your Lordship.
Where is it? Why not 5/11? Now it's 20.
Lordship.
Where is it?
Week's time, Your Lordship.
We will.
1 week's time, Your Lordship.
For what?
For
You've already given time for objection.
Lordship.
That's over.
But the matter may come for hearing, my lord.
As we'll hear it then.
Lordship may fix it for hearing, or we file the application.
Yes, Mr. Snaitang today has prayed for more time, for further time to file application, sentimentality of the instant revision application. As the question in the view of this court, the question immediately can be taken up at the time of hearing. Yes, this is the matter for hearing up to 2 weeks. Yes.
The interim order control.
Interim order control. We'll finish it off for us there. We can raise the question. We will address it first, maintainability, and if it's maintainable, then we'll hear the main appeal.
Item number 3.
Your Lordship, as per the direction.
With the list of cases.
The list of cases. It would appear, Your Lordship, that apart from the present case, other matters also have been disposed of during the intervening period. But the case pending are from serial 1 onwards. Case pending for judgment, Madam.
From when?
Some are 2016, most are 2023. But it would appear the Miss Civil Appeal number 3 of 2016 is 1, 18, 19, and number 10, my lord, appears to be a GR case number 473A of 2013. My lord, we'll give him 2 months' time to dispose of all these matters.
I think all the cases not here.
This is what I have received.
My lord, if I may make a submission, lordship, the case pertaining to the filing of this legal aid matter, lordship, has been disposed of. I've been informed on 22nd of October, my lord.
That is number 1.
The case that has travelled before this honourable court,
yes.
lordship.
It's gone fructuous.
Lordship, it's become infructuous, my
Why
lord.
before legal aid, before the? Why it become infructuous?
Because, my lord, our prayer is for disposal of the matter, my lord, before this honourable
that
court.
has been disposed.
Lordship.
When is this?
It's been disposed on. Yes, lordship. Disposed of on 22nd of October. I've been informed by the lawyer, the petitioner's lawyer in the trial court, lordship.
22nd October.
22nd October, my lord.
Yes, sir. Take down a list containing the matters of pending judgment before the Court of Elections Judges Council Court of Shri Imaritan has been submitted to this court today by the Senior Special Counsel. That seems taken record. Without further commenting on the same, as it's seen that a sizable number of cases are pending judgment, in view of the fact that the instant matter has been rendered infructuous, as it has since been disposed of by the learned additional judge, this matter is closed at this stage.
Much obliged.
Much obliged, lordship.
Item number 4.
Take it. My lord, in this batch of contempt petitions, we have filed an affidavit. My lord, we'll just come to page. What is the explanation, my lord? Page 3.
Yes.
Para 7 onwards, my lord. That in reply to the averments made in paragraph 11 of the petition, the deponent begs to state that although the application dated 2003 has been addressed to him, the same was directly submitted to the licensing officer, who in turn had placed the file before the executive member in charge trade on 16/10/2023. As such,
Where's Mr. Depp or Mr. Day?
Depp is in order court, your lordship.
Is he in other courts?
He's on.
It's not important matter.
It's important, your lordship, because
We'll
have.
close it then.
I have to
Because
pay
we
some
have
more time,
taken-
your lordship, to take instruction.
Close it.
Because
Here, the contempt between the court and the.
some more time, your lordship.
See, this one, he said that on being appraised situation, on the petition, the chief executive member has since approved the renewal deed license
Yes.
of petitioners, another subject to verification, all necessary documents. Yes.
and my lord, the specific direction of this court also was that the petitioners should submit it before me, the respondent here.
Your
They
lordship-
did not do that. They went straight to the licensing
Lordship,
officer. That was the.
I'm humbly submit, your lordship, because
Yes.
I am resubmit, Your Lordship, because for this application we have submitted before the executive member, Your Lordship, but from the executive members,
No, we
they
don't
have
know.
told us.
We don't know. Since you're not properly instructed, we'll dispose it off if.
Your Lordship, I am replaced
your- your
some more
colleagues
time,
don't
Your
feel it's
Lordship.
important enough, then the court doesn't feel it
No, Your
important for
Lordship,
them to
because
be present.
SD is on sanction leave, Your Lordship, so I'm replaced some more time, Your Lordship.
Okay, and after it's been filed on behalf of the sole respondent, wherein it has indicated that the petitioners had never routed the applications to the respondent. However, one stop. However, in the same affidavit, it has been stated that the chief executive member has since approved the renewal of the dealing licenses of the petitioners and others, subject to verification of all other necessary documents. In his view of the matter, it appears that certain compliance has been made with the orders of this court. However, as Mr. N. Raji submits that the arguing counsel, you shall receive copy affidavit.
Yes, Your Lordship.
When did you receive it?
Yesterday, Your Lordship.
He submits that as.
Your Lordship, I am for the respondent number 5, Your Lordship. I have already filed my affidavit, Your Lordship. So the pleadings are completed, Your Lordship.
Lordship, as per instruction, rejoinder is not required, Lordship.
Counsel also submits the rejoinder when necessary. This is the matter for hearing. Yes. Oh, no, sorry. Respondent number 5, MS TN Mara.
LD Sama, Your Lordship.
Oh, sorry. Yes, has submitted that. Application has been filed. Mr. So-and-so submits a rejoinder when necessary. Well, this is the matter for hearing. Also. We'll come next year.
Also, Lordship.
48.
Yes, Your Lordship, I've just received the affidavit yesterday. I will need some time to go through it, most probably. By the
By
state.
the state respondents, Your Lordship, we filed it yesterday.
Their acquisition.
Yes, Your Lordship. As of now, not been proceeded for.
As Marpan,
I need time to file rejoinder.
That we have some time to examine the affidavit file on behalf of the respondent 1, 2,
1, 2, 3, Your Lordship.
Yes. List
If
of
necessary,
for
rejoinder.
Rejoinder,
If
if
necessary.
necessary.
Obliged, Your Lordship.
49.
Wait, please, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, we filed an affidavit on behalf of respondents 1 to 6. Your Lordship, I'm praying for time to file affidavit on behalf of respondent number 9.
None appears behalf of the petitioner. MS is allowed for 2 weeks' time to file affidavit on behalf of number 9.
Similar prayer for respondent number 8.
MS Emraman, similar prayer. Both prayers allowed this.
Obliged, Your Lordship.
Just after
50.
3 weeks, at least after 2 weeks.
50.
You know, the respondent number 6, 7, and 8, they are supposed to file.
I pray 2 weeks time, Lordship, to file the
You're
APD.
for
I'll file
7, 8,
it.
and 9, correct?
7, 8, and 9, true, Lordship.
You already filed?
Yes.
Yes.
I have filed rejoinder.
Yes, it's already recorded.
Well,
You who appeared last time?
my associate, Ms. Donna.
Oh, yes.
I'll file it with it. I'll make it 3 weeks, Lordship, so that I can file it, Lordship.
Yes, Mr. S. Sheikh prays allowed for the 3 weeks' time to file after we have response 7, 8, and 9. You already filed rejoinder also. It's already recorded.
Against the government, I
Yes,
filed.
after 3 weeks.
All right.
Master.
51.
Your Lordship,
With
I
affidavit.
kindly pray for some more time, Your Lordship, to file the affidavit.
Lordship, last opportunity may be granted.
This is a covered case.
This is not a covered case, but
3 weeks further time is prayed. Allowed to respond to file. Let them file. It's not covered case. This is regarding cipher.
no, Lordship,
ACR.
this is second round of litigation, Lordship.
ACR.
SCP, Lordship.
ACP, sorry.
This is the second round of litigation. Earlier litigation it was allowed, but they have not complied. So this is.
Let them file it. We'll dispose of next date.
All right, Lordship. All right.
Yes.
May I please, Your Lordship? Lordship, I pray for 1 week's time, Your Lordship. I'm just waiting for the
Why?
signature, Your Lordship. I'm waiting for signature of the DAT, Your Lordship.
No objection, Your Lordship. I've received the affidavit filed by the
5123.
respondent.
You filed the joinder?
No, Your Lordship.
Yes, MS Kashi submits that, this affidavit has been filed on behalf of Respond 123. Stop MSEB PASA, however, for 4 praise for 1 week's further time. Praise allowed. 1 week or 2 weeks?
1 week time, Your Lordship. Is that
1 week?
Is just signature, Your Lordship.
Yes. Yes, accordingly also, sir.
53.
Affidavit has not been filed, Joe. May I please, Your Lordship? Your Lordship, I'm prepared 2 weeks' time, Your Lordship, to file the affidavit.
What's the matter about?
Demarcation, Lordship.
Demarcation?
Lordship.
No objection? Yes, as prayed for the 2 weeks' time is allowed. Responsible affidavit, just thereafter and so on.
Obliged, Lordship.
54.
Lord, in this matter, I am appearing for number 15, my Lord.
Yes.
But here what happened, my Lord? I placed some photographs.
Yes.
Because of their wrongdoing, my Lord, the boundary wall has collapsed.
Who's wrongdoing?
Their wrongdoing, my Lord, and they have approached this honorable court, my Lord.
They broke the wall.
My Lord, what they did, they've started construction. Their land is on the higher, on height, my Lord. I'll just place few photographs, my Lord.
Where's Mr. Changresu?
Your Lordship, in this case, Sir Subi.
Oh, Mr. Sorry.
He is engaged before the Honorable Division Bench.
Yeah. First picture, Lordship will see that is the construction on top, my Lord, of the
Their house.
They are doing the construction, my Lord. Our compound is below, my Lord, and because of they are dumping all their construction material on our boundary wall, my Lord, and because of that, the boundary wall collapsed not on their side, my Lord, on our side. Next picture will show, my Lord. And that has damaged our building, my Lord. And they are coming to court, my Lord.
Then you'll have to repair the wall.
Not only that, my Lord, our main concern is because their construction was on a height, my Lord. If it is not a structurally sound construction, my Lord, it may collapse, and these are the residential quarters, my Lord. And these are posing threat to our compound, my Lord.
Sen, you better tell your clients, look at this picture. Now this is supposedly your building. You've made a construction by dumping or something. The wall of this NEPC order has collapsed because of the dumping of soil.
Lordship.
And it's,
Now,
the fault is whose then if you're not making properly. See the next picture now. If it's damaged their building also.
No, my Lord, so far this, my Lord, there was a survey carried out by the Deputy Commissioner.
No, whatever it is.
Survey has been...
See, the wall belongs to them, but because of your construction, so look at the destruction has been caused.
My Lord, this has been...
Just now they brought it.
No, now they have brought that, so I'll have to obtain instruction.
No, like petitioners would know what this is doing.
Should know, yes.
My Lord, whether she has done it at all, how can he say?
No, it's because see, this you can make out is a landslide or...
No, there was a landslide.
Is maybe the landslide or...
because of the dumping, my Lord.
Landslide is caused by construction.
My Lord. Because it's simply a boundary wall. It is not...
Why you give me 2 copies?
Sorry,
Same thing.
Same thing, my Lord.
My Lord, there was a landslide, my Lord, and this matter was investigated by the district administration, and they have found a, my Lord, and they have even directed the RDCPL to, my Lord, reconstruct re-erect the wall. Then they should have challenged this, my Lord, finding of the district administration.
No, petitioners would come to court with a clean hands, my Lord.
But what is the question? District administration, my Lord, report I have annexed. Lordship will see, my Lord, the reports. Now just shifting the blame, my Lord, saying that I have dumped. No, my Lord, that will not do. They should have challenged this
There's
report.
no need for challenging us.
That means they are saying that what has been done, carried out by the survey, my Lord, that was not proper.
Even for the repair of the boundary wall has been sanctioned the money.
Well, we are doing the repairing, my lord.
Repair.
We are doing the
When
repairing,
will
my
you
lord. But
finish
our concern, my lord, our concern is that the construction that is being carried out by the petitioner, my lord, that is
Take
posing
down,
a threat to
take down
the compound of any RCP.
Mr. Dr. N. Mozika has entered appearance today in behalf of response 1415.
15, my lord. Only
15. That is the Northeastern Regional Power Committee. Stop. The Legal Senior Counsel has submitted for the court certain photographs showing the exact location and situation of the area concerned, wherein the said wall has collapsed. Stop. From a cursory view of the pictures which have been submitted, it appears that from the side of the petitioner's land, there has been a sort of a landslide which has resulted in the destruction of the wall of the respondent number 15 as well as portions of the building. A copy of the said pictures also made over to the counsel of the petitioner. This is the matter of 1 week for further orders.
Well, regarding the construction, this is the
We are not discussing anything right now. If it's a responsible construction done, court will not stand for it.
Lordship, I'm appearing for respondent number 13.
You finish your cabling?
We have
No, my
already
lord.
filed our preliminary affidavit.
Mr. Sen, there has to be
No, so far
there has to be
this-
give and take. It has to be give and take. If you're constructing there and if you don't make a proper retaining wall for your own building, you see the pictures.
No, my lord. These I don't know how far it's true. Just now I have seen your.
That is what we're saying.
I'll
Take the
op-
pictures and take instruction. We have up to 1 week.
Lordship.
Actually, we have already.
But the other problem,
money has been
my
sanctioned,
lord, because of this wall, my lord, even the MECL cannot proceed further with the works.
If you don't secure your own wall, your own house will collapse.
55.
That's the thing.
Actually, we have sanctioned the amount for the towers to be replaced by underground cabling.
Well, that's already recorded later on.
Yes.
Highly obliged.
Obliged.
Your Lordship. Yes, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, I pray for some more time to seek instruction.
Who are you?
I'm for respondent number 2.
I mean, who are you? I know it's one number 2. Who are you? So one number 2 is whom?
Secretary.
It's a private party.
He's the Secretary Muda.
Is the?
Secretary of Muda.
Secretary Muda.
Muda.
Why are you taking time to obtain instructions?
Your Lordship, this is Tura Secretary of Muda. He's in Tura, so that's why I'm taking time.
So, isn't Tura was the problem? What about you're a town planning officer or the Secretary Urban Affairs?
Secretary.
Or Secretary Muda?
Secretary, Lordship.
Who have you implemented?
We made town planning officer, Your Lordship, because it is the under the instruction of town planning officer only.
You're appearing for whom, you said? Secretary Muda?
Oh, no, Your Lordship. I'm for a town planning officer. Sorry, Your Lordship.
You give them 1 week's further time. You come with instructions. You will not affiliate also.
2 weeks, Your Lordship. 2 weeks.
2 weeks would be in holidays, I think. Or no? At least up to 2 weeks, yes, as prayed, to allow the respondents want to obtain instructions. The expected next day that positive instructions are obtained, yes.
56.
Obliged, Your Lordship.
Obliged, Your Lordship.
Where's the government?
Lord, here I'm praying for some time for filing of the count.
You are paying this matter?
Lord, for today, my Lord.
For today only? And so you take time, so you don't have responsibility then? If you only are paying for today.
Lord, and inform the concerned council, my Lord.
Who is the designated council?
Last occasion, Madam Bhattacharya had appeared.
Yeah, Designated Counsel MS
I'll
Saji is
inform.
not present in court. Designated Counsel for the government MS is present in court. However, Mr. Bhattacharya prays for time on her behalf for affidavit. 2 weeks time for the time allowed.
Obliged, Your Honor.
Hearing. Supplementary list item number 5.
Please, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, I am praying for a matter to be taken up at the end of the board because conducting officer Mr. P. Obin is on legs and DB.
What's the matter about?
With regard to the Bharat Scouts and Guides, the same thing.
Well, this is that appointment to the Bharat Scouts and Guides.
Why was it decided today?
Your Honor,
it was heard day
heard
before yesterday.
Day before yesterday, Your Honor.
But where Mr. Paul was not there.
I was not there, Malaj.
Do you have any submissions to make?
Malaj, this writ petition as it is before your lordships, Malaj, is not maintainable in view of the nature of the prayers that have been made. If my lords kindly have a look at the prayers. At page 22, my lords, if my lords have it. Well, the first prayer is they want to set aside the results of the interview. Now, that, my lords, if your lordships kindly have a look at the second prayer, my lords, to issue a writ of mandamus directing the respondents to set aside the entire recruitment process to the post of state organizer, Scouts and Guides, so and so. So, in one breath, my lords, they are asking for the entire process to be set aside. In the second breath, my lords, they say that you set aside the order of, my lords, the results of the interview. And what is very interesting is, my lords, that the appointment orders which have been issued post, my lords, that's not never challenged.
That I have drawn your lordship's attention.
Now, what is even more interesting is, my lords, the petitioner is aggrieved by the fact that her representation was not considered. So, because, my lords, we say that she is not qualified. Now, that has not been challenged again before this honorable court. So, on what basis, my lords, then the petitioner is coming and challenging the entire recruitment process?
I'm praying for a matter to be taken up at the end of the board, Your Honor.
You heard the submissions. 3-4 submissions have been made.
Yes.
Firstly, that you've challenged the entire selection process.
Yes.
Number 2, is that you not challenge the appointment order. That makes your incompetent also. And number 3, you not challenge the order of rejection your representation also. So you tell he's your brother, right?
No, he's my senior. His brother is different. Yeah.
Oh, his brother is different. Okay. Sorry. Okay.
Put it next week.
You tell him that. Yes.
Okay. After some time.
Daily list 61.
If you can meet those questions, then yes. Otherwise, it seems like.
Because then only, my lords, we can come back into the other questions that have been made. Because he's raised questions regarding the eligibility of the private respondents.
That will not go into at all regarding
yes,
and holding inquiry against the candidature. That is.
Inquiry, in fact, was already done.
Inquiry is done, my lords, and
Because the
the
police have given a
the FSL report is in favor of the private respondent.
61.
My lord.
Yes.
Lordship,
Don't pray for accommodation. Yes.
Lordship, I'm praying for some accommodation.
Why?
TSGI is on legs, Your Lordship, before court number 1.
Disability pension.
My lord. Invalid pension, disability, both.
He's going to take a long time.
Lordship, it might take a long time.
I think you need more CGCs here. What to do, Mr. Jha?
My lord. My lord's discretion.
That's the only matter he had in court today.
Anyway.
You pay for his petrol till we talk about it. Just after 1 week, yes, due to the absence of the learned DSGI president of the court lists the matter up to 1 week.
Hello.
65.
Yes. So this is fixed. We'll finish it off.
Lordship.
Yeah, Dr. Sarah.
This is a matter where, the transport subsidy matter, the petitioner was granted short payment of the transport subsidy, and thereafter, a circular was issued by the Government of India, which you also will find in 2013 the circular was issued. At page 38. And the relevant part you also see page 39,
Yes.
last paragraph. In view of the above, it is clarified that as per the provisions of Transport Subsidy Act 1971, subsidy is not admissible for transportation cost incurred for interstate movement of the finished goods within the northeastern states beyond the railway station nearest to the final destination. Therefore, transport subsidy for the interstate movement of the finished goods within the NER is to be restricted up to the railway station nearest to the point of delivery. Now, this was issued in 2013.
Meaning, in view above clarified as per the provision of transport subsidy, subsidy is not admissible for the transportation costs incurred for interstate movement within northeast beyond the railway station. That means if it's yes.
So this was said that this will not be admissible. Subsequently, my claim, whatever was there, that was short paid prior to issuance of this notification.
Yes.
Now, in page 40, my lord, you also may see.
Page?
Page 40.
40.
40.
Yes.
The safe clarification of 2013, which you also seen with 38, that was withdrawn. You also may see, my lord. Para 2.
Yes.
The matter has since been examined at the department in consultation with the Integrated Finance Wing and the Office of the Chief So, and after careful examination, it has now been clarified that in case of interstate movement of finished goods within the NER, the cost transportation beyond the railway head nearest to the delivery point where finished goods is being delivered is also to be taken into account for subsidy under the transport subsidy scheme.
Yes.
So the earlier circular was withdrawn.
Yes.
Now, it was further said, in last part below, you see, in such cases, the actual cost of transportation or the cost of movement from the location so and the next page below. Next page, para point 5 below. It has also been decided that the claims which have already been settled need not be reconsidered and reopened.
Yes.
Now, my claim was not after the circular of 2013. My claims were short paid prior to 2013 below. It is not so that after 2013 my claims were on the basis of 2013 circular, my claims were short paid. That was not so. Prior to the issuance of the circular 2013, my claims were short paid. Now I may not thereafter, in 2016, wrote a letter to the Director of Commerce and Industry pointing out the short payment of the subsidy amount and requesting him to make payment of the same. Page 44, Miller. 42.
Yes, 42.
And at page 47, you also may see.
So you've been paid 51 crores, 30 lakhs. 79,000. Shortfall 4 crores.
4 crores, Miller. On the last column.
Yes.
Then at page 47, Miller, the Director of Commerce and Industry addressed a letter to the Undersecretary of the Government of India that with reference to the above, I am to inform you the response to the letter dated so-and-so has been furnished, while letter number so-and-so, a copy of which is enclosed herewith. However, further response from a department is awaited. It is therefore requested to expedite furnishing of the response to enable the department to take further action.
If I may interject, Your Lordship. Your Lordship may kindly have this matter at the end of the court.
At the end of the board now. It's okay, we'll hear him later. Yes. Let the State Council finish. Yes.
The union
Now,
is the main party, my lord.
Yes.
Page 48, my lord. I again gave a reminder to the Director of Commerce and Industry to make payment of the short payment which was made.
Yes.
Now it paid 49 million in 2021 again. The Director of Commerce and Industry again gave a reminder to the Deputy Secretary Government of India that the clarification sought for by letter number so and so is awaited. Since the claimant units are pressing hard for the same, it is therefore requested to clarify as early as possible. No clarification whatsoever was issued. Then again you will also see at page 51.
Yes.
Another letter was issued by the Director of Commerce and Industry to Deputy Secretary of Government of India seeking clarification, and the clarification was not issued. Then at page 53, the petitioner wrote a letter to the Joint Secretary, Department of Promotion, Government of India.
Now what do you agreed with? 53.
Miller, I am agreeing with the clarification which has been sought for by the Department of Director of so is not being furnished by the Government of India.
That's all.
And because of that, Miller, the claims are not being disbursed. I am not making payment for lordship that the transport subsidy should be disbursed to me at this stage, because a decision has to be taken first. So the clarification which has been sought for, they are not issuing it, and because of that, my claims are being pending. If they decide that that I will only be entitled to, I will again challenge it. But at this stage, at least they should issue the clarification.
Say something, yes or no? Yes.
Yes.
Okay. We've heard you, Dr. Saraf. We'll hear him later. We'll pass orders. Yes.
My Lord, because my only simple prayer at
we
this
understand.
stage is
Yes. They process it, whatever.
Yes. Let them at least give clarification that whether I am entitled to or not. If they say no, I am not entitled to, I will challenge that one. Otherwise, I cannot do anything.
We'll hear from Moizika. We've heard you. Yes. Heard Dr. A. Saraf. We have the petitioner. Submissions of the respondents to be taken up tomorrow.
Lordship.
Yes.
70.
Much obliged, Lordship.
Lordship, before my learned senior begins, I beg to mention that Mr. Sen is on his legs, my lord, before the DB. This matter may kindly be taken up after 2 weeks, my lord.
He'll be on legs for 2 weeks straight.
No, even the counsel for the state respondents, she is attending to her ailing father in the
Here.
hospital.
I'm here, Your Honor.
She informed me that.
Oh,
MEC like us.
What's the matter about connection?
Yes, my lord. Here we had made the.
What about on next week?
Next week.
Here's a request of Mr. M.U. Ahmed submits that is having counsel on behalf of the
Private response, 8 to 12.
That is the matter next week. All the hearings are getting frustrated.
Much obliged.
Second call. Item number 5, supplementary list.
Still in legs.
You have noted down those
Yes.
3 objections?
Yes.
We'll have it again on Monday.
Okay.
And then if you can't answer it, only in those pointed objections that is made by Mr. K. Paul. You understand?
Yes, yes.
Firstly, you not challenge your appointment.
Appointment, then representation.
Number 2, you not challenge your rejection of representation.
Yes.
And number 3,
3 is the prayers that
the
we
prayers
mentioned.
are
Prayer
not
number 1 and
tenable.
2.
Yes. Right?
Yes.
Okay. List the matter on Tuesday. Tuesday is?
26.
26th.
Tuesday 26th. On those, yes. Heard in part is. We dispose of on Tuesday.